because we've got Rachel Holt coming back on the show to do her signing for us in Makaton, which will be brilliant, as we loved having her on last time.
No, absolutely. And so with that in mind, should we bring Rachel on and say hello?
Definitely.
Okay, here we go. Hi there, Rachel. How are you?
Rachel.
Hello. Hi again. Hi, Mark. Hi, Kat. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. Little bit of a sniffle, but I'm fine. Good to go.
You're doing well. Can't tell yet. If you start muting yourself, we'll know that you're probably sneezing.
Great stuff. Thank you so much again.
No, thank you for having me on. It's been amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Your contribution last time was so helpful and so fantastic, Rachel. We just couldn't help but not have you come join us again. So thank you so much for taking the time to join us. How is life with you? What have you been up to since we last met, since last R.I.S.E magazine, Rachel?
So busy, so excited because Christmas is nearly here. So I wrote the Christmas production in September. And at Pennyfield School in Leeds in Meadwood, big shout out to Pennyfield School in Meadwood, we are ready to have our first Christmas production in 3 years. Because of COVID, we couldn't obviously have one. So we're actually inviting parents in. So I did it in September and we've started practicing. And also I spoke to Elise Hayward over the weekend. We had a bit of a giggle because I was asked to set up a new AAC group within our school setting.
Oh, brilliant.
And I've been loving it's brand new to me, never done it before in my life. So I'm learning a new skill myself. So it's really, really exciting for me as well.
Oh, that's
and we're
brilliant.
learning to want, and the pupils have to ask for things that come out of my magic bag. And most of the time, they mostly just want me to dance and laugh at me dancing at the moment. But it's working well. So we had a little giggle, did Elise and I, over the weekend over that. But it was so brilliant because she's offered to help me, you know, within my role as well. So again, having these contacts through Twitter, it's wonderful to have all these connections. So
definitely
brilliant stuff. I'm just so busy.
That's great to hear.
Fantastic, Rachel. Can I ask you, with my sort of interviewer hat on for a second, two questions, but both linked. For viewers who haven't come across you or heard about Makaton, could you share a little bit about what Makaton is? And then education is one of those places where there are more acronyms than there are real world words, it seems, sometimes. So for those who don't know, what is AAC?
So that's alternative augmentative communication. So that means we might use lots of different ways to communicate other than just speech, what we have. So we might use signs along with speech and symbols, but some children need communication aids and devices. So a lot of the children that I work with, they do need communication aids, whether they can touch them themselves or through eye gaze like Elise uses. We have a lot of children like that, and they are absolutely amazing. So I'm really looking forward myself to learning, because I've never done this before in my life.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
If anybody out there who's got any advice, just direct message me. I'm looking for lots of really, really brilliant activities for them, because we're working on really, really great activities. Just even cause and effect things, just that like pop-up pirate things that they're going to really, really engage them, so that they actually work on want. Because the core vocabulary, of course, is so important in everyday functional communication. So even if it's yes, no, stop, go, and want is all we are doing at the moment, that's really, really key. Do you want a yogurt? Yes. Do you want this? No. I want, and they might be able to point to music or something, or outside on their talker. So it's, you know, it's wants and needs, really, really important stuff that we need in everyday communication. And from that, we build upon it, obviously, over time.
Great stuff. Thank you, Rachel, for explaining that.
Yeah, thank you.
It's every day's a learning day, I say. And we always have a different audience and wide and varied audience.
I love learning. Yeah, it's the best thing.
So
this is how we grow, isn't it?
And speaking of our audience, I'm really pleased to see that not only is she joining us later on the show, but Maggie Layfield is actually watching us live from the States as well. So thank you for joining us.
Hi, Maggie.
Thank you very much for that.